Have you ever pondered the true nature of money and its role in your life? Imagine for a moment that money is not just a piece of paper or digital numbers on a screen, but rather a form of spiritual energy, a thriving current that flows through our existence. This perspective invites us to shift away from viewing money merely as a means of survival or a tool for transaction, towards understanding it as a dynamic force that connects us to the universe and each other. When we embrace this idea, we unlock the potential for profound transformation in how we interact with our finances. Consider the ancient teachings that have long held money in a sacred light. Many cultures throughout history have revered the flow of money as a representation of abundance, a reflection of the cosmic order. The idea that currency can be a vehicle of spiritual exchange encourages us to think about our financial dealings as part of a larger tapestry, interwoven with our values, beliefs, and even our spiritual aspirations. This foundational understanding allows us to see that when we engage with money mindfully, we are engaging with a vital energy that can support our growth and evolution. Recognizing money as spiritual energy opens up pathways for conscious living and financial mindfulness. It encourages us to approach our financial journey with intention, treating each transaction as an opportunity to express gratitude and cultivate abundance. This can transform our relationship with money from one of fear or scarcity to one of joy, fostering a sense of trust in the natural flow of life. In this way, understanding money as spiritual energy becomes not just a philosophical concept, but a practical framework that can guide us toward a life filled with prosperity and purpose. Throughout human history, the perception of money has varied widely across different cultures, each embedding its beliefs and values into the fabric of their economic systems. In some traditions, money is viewed as a blessing, a tool for sharing resources and fostering community. For instance, in many indigenous cultures, financial transactions carry a sense of responsibility towards the collective well-being, emphasizing that wealth should serve greater societal goals rather than individual gain. This ancient wisdom reminds us that money, like energy, is meant to circulate and nourish all aspects of life. Conversely, in other societies, money has been associated with power and status, often leading to a more competitive and sometimes exploitative approach. The way money has been worshipped in some cultures serves as a double-edged sword, elevating it to an idol while simultaneously creating divides between the haves and the have-nots. By reflecting on these diverse perspectives, we can learn valuable lessons about the ethical implications of wealth and its rightful place within the spiritual landscape of human existence, urging us to seek balance and harmony in our financial practices. Ultimately, examining the ancient wisdom surrounding money encourages us to redefine our own perspectives and practices. By appreciating the historical significance and cultural interpretations of currency, we can cultivate a mindset that honors the spiritual aspect of money. This wisdom guides us to understand that embracing a holistic view of wealth not only enriches our personal lives, but also contributes to a more equitable and compassionate world where money becomes a sacred energy, fostering growth, connection, and abundance for all. To understand the flow of abundance, we must recognize that it is akin to the natural rhythms of life. Just like the ebb and flow of the tides, money is meant to move freely. When we embrace this concept, we allow ourselves to experience prosperity without clinging to it tightly. The flow of abundance reminds us that what goes out into the world, whether through spending, investing, or giving, can return to us in unexpected and joyful ways. This dynamic energy encourages generosity as we learn that sharing amplifies our own experiences of wealth. However, many individuals struggle with the concept of abundance due to deeply ingrained beliefs about scarcity or unworthiness. These limiting beliefs can create mental and emotional blockages, inhibiting the natural flow of financial energy in our lives. To fully tap into this abundance, it's essential to identify and dismantle these barriers, replacing them with affirmations of worthiness and openness to receive. By shifting our mindset, we begin to see opportunities for financial flow where we once saw obstacles, inviting a transformative energy into our financial reality. Ultimately, embracing the flow of abundance empowers us to align our actions with the natural currents of life. It teaches us that financial prosperity is not just about accumulating wealth, but about harmonizing with the universe's rhythms. When we actively participate in this flow, releasing control and trusting in the process, we open ourselves up to a life filled with opportunities, and the satisfaction that comes from knowing we are part of a larger system of exchange. The flowing energy of abundance becomes a guiding principle, inviting us to dance with life and its infinite potential. Our beliefs are powerful architects of our financial reality. From childhood, we absorb messages about money from family, society, and media, which shape our subconscious views and attitudes. These beliefs can become deeply rooted, influencing our relationship with money in profound ways. For instance, if we learn that money is evil or hard to come by, we may subconsciously repel opportunities for financial growth, constraining ourselves in a cycle of limitation and lack. Conversely, cultivating positive beliefs about wealth can transform our financial landscape. By affirming that money is a tool for good, a means to create joy and security, we can rewire our mindset to attract abundance. This shift may involve daily practices such as visualization, affirmations, and gratitude, helping us reinforce a mindset that welcomes prosperity into our lives. As our beliefs evolve, we instinctively begin to make choices that align with this newfound reality, setting the stage for financial success and fulfillment. In essence, understanding how our beliefs shape our financial reality empowers us to take control of our financial narrative. By becoming aware of the thoughts that govern our actions, we reclaim our power to rewrite old stories and replace them with constructive narratives. This transformative process opens our hearts and minds to the infinite possibilities available to us, facilitating a more abundant existence and illustrating the profound connection between our inner world and external circumstances. The energy exchange of giving and receiving forms the foundation of abundance in our lives. When we give to others, whether through gifts, time, or resources, we initiate a cycle of generosity that creates waves of positive energy. This act of giving not only enriches the lives of those we support, but also nurtures our own spirit, reinforcing the understanding that we are all interconnected. Each act of giving sends out vibrations that resonate in the universe, opening the door for us to receive blessings in return. Receiving, in turn, requires an openness and readiness to accept the abundance that comes our way. Many people struggle with allowing themselves to receive, often due to feelings of unworthiness or guilt. To truly embrace the flow of abundance, we must recognize that receiving is just as important as giving. It is an integral part of the energetic cycle that sustains us. By practicing gratitude and embracing our worthiness, we enable ourselves to fully receive the gifts that life offers, empowering a continuous flow of positive energy between ourselves and the world. Ultimately, the energy exchange of giving and receiving teaches us that we are participants in a beautifully orchestrated dance of abundance. When we operate from a place of love and generosity, we cultivate an environment where both parties flourish. By nurturing this balance, we strengthen our connection to the universe and to each other, allowing money and resources to flow more freely. This harmonious exchange invites us to live with intention and awareness, illuminating the path to a vibrant and abundant life. Manifestation techniques serve as powerful tools to align ourselves with prosperity and abundance. At their core, these practices are about clarifying our intentions and directing our energy toward what we wish to create in our lives. By cultivating a clear vision of our financial goals, we establish a strong foundation for attracting the resources we desire. Techniques such as vision boards, affirmations, and meditation can help us solidify these intentions, acting as beacons that guide the universal energy toward realizing our dreams. One key aspect of manifestation is the importance of emotional alignment. It is not enough to simply envision our goals. We must also embody the feelings associated with having already achieved them. When we resonate with the emotions of joy, abundance, and gratitude, we elevate our vibrational frequency, aligning ourselves with the energy of wealth. This emotional resonance creates a powerful magnetic effect, drawing our desires closer to us and facilitating the flow of financial abundance into our lives. Moreover, manifestation techniques encourage active participation in the unfolding of our financial realities. Taking inspired actions, such as seeking new opportunities or networking with like-minded individuals, enhances our connection to the flow of abundance. This proactive approach signifies trust in the process, allowing us to engage deeply with our desires and the universe's responses. In embracing these techniques, we cultivate a rich interplay between intention and action, ultimately becoming co-creators of our financial destinies. Visualizing wealth is a profound practice that taps into the creative power of our minds, allowing us to explore and deepen our desires for financial abundance. By vividly imagining the life we wish to lead, complete with financial security and the freedom that wealth can bring, we create a mental representation that attracts those very experiences into our reality. This technique involves not only visualizing the end result, but also immersing ourselves in the feelings and sensations associated with it, making the experience as real as possible in our minds. As we engage in visualization, it becomes essential to clarify what wealth truly means to us. For some, it may symbolize freedom, enabling them to travel and explore the world, while for others, it represents the ability to support loved ones or contribute to meaningful causes. Digging into our desires allows us to understand our deeper motivations, ensuring that our financial aspirations align with our core values. This alignment fosters authenticity, which is a powerful element in attracting abundance. Furthermore, consistency in our visualization practice elevates its effectiveness. By dedicating time each day to visualize our financial dreams, we reinforce our commitment to attracting those realities. This practice can take various forms, such as guided meditations, journaling, or creating vision boards filled with images and affirmations that resonate with our goals. Over time, as we cultivate this vibrant mental landscape, we become increasingly aligned with the energy of wealth, opening ourselves to receive the abundance we desire. Overcoming blocks to divine abundance often requires a journey of introspection and self-discovery. Many individuals unknowingly carry limiting beliefs and emotional wounds that hinder their ability to fully embrace financial prosperity. These blocks can manifest as fear of failure, feelings of unworthiness, or even anxiety about success. By acknowledging and addressing these internal barriers, we create space for a more empowered and open relationship with money, allowing us to step into abundance's full potential. To dismantle these blocks, it is vital to engage in self-reflection and identify the specific beliefs that may be holding us back. Techniques like journaling, therapy, or mindfulness practices can help uncover subconscious patterns that influence our financial behaviors. Once we shine a light on these beliefs, we can choose to reframe them. For instance, transforming "I am not good with money" into "I am learning to manage my finances effectively." This shift in narrative is crucial, empowering us to foster a mindset that supports our aspirations rather than undermines them. Additionally, surrounding ourselves with positive influences can aid in overcoming these blocks. Engaging with supportive communities, mentors, or resources that promote financial literacy and abundance can greatly enhance our mindset. By sharing experiences and exchanging wisdom, we can collectively break free from limiting cycles. Ultimately, the process of overcoming blocks to divine abundance is deeply transformative, reshaping our relationship with money and inviting a more graceful flow of prosperity into our lives. Gratitude acts as a powerful magnet for wealth, fundamentally reshaping our relationship with money and abundance. When we cultivate a consistent practice of gratitude, we shift our focus from what we lack to what we already have. This shift in perspective not only improves our emotional well-being, but also enhances our vibrational frequency, attracting more positive experiences into our lives. By appreciating the resources and blessings present, we create an energetic alignment that invites further abundance to flow toward us. Integrating gratitude into our daily routine can take various forms, from simple verbal acknowledgments to elaborate gratitude journals. Taking a moment each day to reflect on the financial gifts we have received, regardless of their size, helps reinforce a mindset of abundance. Celebrating even the small wins teaches us that wealth is not solely measured in large sums, but can be found in the richness of experiences and relationships. This grateful awareness deepens our connection to the flow of prosperity surrounding us. Moreover, expressing gratitude can enhance our relationships with others, creating a supportive network that fosters the free exchange of resources. When we show appreciation for the contributions of those around us, be it through collaboration or direct support, we strengthen the bonds that facilitate financial flow. Gratitude is not just a passive acknowledgement. It is an active energy that propels us forward on our journey to financial abundance, proving that when we give thanks for what we have, we open the floodgates for even greater wealth and opportunities to enter our lives. Trusting the universe is essential to harnessing the timing and flow of financial abundance in our lives. It requires surrendering the need to control every aspect of our financial journey and developing faith in the process. The universe, with its infinite wisdom, knows when and how to deliver the opportunities and resources we seek. By letting go of anxiety and embracing a mindset of trust, we align ourselves with the natural rhythms of life, allowing money and prosperity to flow more freely in our direction. This trust manifests through various practices, including mindfulness and meditation, which help us remain present and receptive. When we quiet the noise of doubt and fear, we create space for intuitive guidance and insights to emerge. This can lead us to take inspired actions at the right moments, whether it's pursuing a new venture or investing in education, thus synchronizing our efforts with the universe's timing. Over time, as we learn to trust both ourselves and the unfolding of our financial stories, we cultivate a sense of peace and assurance in our abundance journey. Moreover, acknowledging the synchronicities and signs presented by the universe can strengthen our connection with it. When we start recognizing moments of serendipity related to our finances, we validate our belief in trust and the flow of abundance. Each time we respond to these cues, be it through a sudden opportunity or a small unexpected gift, we reinforce our ability to manifest prosperity. By actively participating in this trust, we embrace the idea that we are co-creators of our financial realities, enhancing the flow of wealth in our lives. Stories of transformation remind us of the powerful potential that lies within each of us to shift our financial realities. These narratives serve as beacons of hope, showcasing individuals who have transcended their struggles with money and emerged into lives filled with abundance and possibility. Often these journeys begin with a decisive moment of realization, a recognition that their previous beliefs and habits no longer serve them. This awakening propels them into action, encouraging a commitment to change and the exploration of new paradigms surrounding wealth. Examples of such transformations can be found in countless testimonies, where individuals share how they cultivated gratitude, adopted manifestation techniques, or embraced a trusting attitude towards the universe. These stories highlight the diverse paths people take, emphasizing that there is no one-size-fits-all approach to attracting abundance. Whether it's a single mother who learned to prioritize her needs while nurturing a gratitude practice, or a business owner who shifted from a scarcity mindset to one of innovation and generosity, each tale offers valuable insights and inspiration for others on similar journeys. Moreover, these transformation stories not only inspire, but also foster a sense of community. By sharing our journeys towards financial empowerment, we create connections with others who may be experiencing similar challenges. This shared experience can cultivate an environment of encouragement and support, allowing individuals to feel less isolated in their struggles. Ultimately, stories of transformation not only illuminate the possibilities for financial freedom, but also reinforce the understanding that every shift towards abundance is a step toward embracing money as a flowing spiritual energy that enhances the fabric of our lives. Creating a ritual can significantly enhance our experience of financial flow, infusing our relationship with money with intention and awareness. Rituals serve as powerful anchors in our lives, providing a sense of structure that can deep-root our aspirations and desires into our daily practices. Whether it's a simple weekly money check-in, where we review our finances with a focus on gratitude, or a more elaborate ceremony where we visualize our financial goals, these practices help us cultivate a deeper connection with the energy of abundance. Incorporating elements that resonate with our unique spiritual beliefs can make these rituals even more impactful. For instance, lighting candles, using crystals, or reciting affirmations can serve as powerful symbols that reinforce our intentions. The act of engaging our senses in these rituals, a fragrant incense, the flicker of candlelight, creates an immersive experience that connects us more profoundly to the energies we wish to manifest. Over time, these practices establish a sacred space for us to explore our feelings surrounding money and abundance, allowing us to release negativity and invite positivity into our financial journey. Consistency in our rituals fosters a rhythm of abundance, reminding us of the importance of commitment in cultivating financial wellness. Creating a dedicated time each month or week to connect with our financial aspirations creates a powerful habit that reinforces our intentions. As we regularly engage in these practices, they become an integral part of our lives, enhancing our ability to perceive and receive abundance. In this way, Rituals not only celebrate our journey towards financial freedom, but also serve as a constant reminder of the flowing spiritual energy that money represents. The invitation to let go is a profound step in surrendering to the flow of money and abundance in our lives. Often we find ourselves tightly holding on to financial anxieties, fear of loss, or a desire for control, which can create blockages that impede the natural flow of prosperity. To truly embrace abundance, we must learn to release these attachments and trust in the unfolding of life. This act of letting go is not a passive resignation. Rather, it is a courageous acknowledgement that we are part of a larger flow, one that is inherently abundant and supportive. Practicing this surrender often involves cultivating mindfulness and self-awareness. By recognizing our patterns of fear and scarcity, we can begin to shift our focus toward what we can create rather than what we might lose. Techniques such as meditation, journaling, or deep breathing can assist in this process, allowing us to connect with our deeper selves and identify what truly serves our highest good. As we learn to let go of the need for certainty, we become more open to the unexpected blessings and opportunities that may come our way. Ultimately, letting go opens the doorway to receiving, as our hands are no longer clenched around fear, but rather open to the gifts the universe has to offer. This shift not only nurtures a healthier relationship with money, but also aligns us with the natural cycles of life, where abundance flows freely without resistance. By embracing this invitation, we honor the spiritual essence of money as an energy that is meant to circulate and support our journeys, allowing us to experience a life filled with financial freedom and possibility. The interconnectedness of all things is a fundamental principle underlying both our spiritual existence and our financial realities. Understanding that we are part of a vast web of energy allows us to see money not as a separate entity, but as a part of the universal flow that connects us to each other, nature, and the cosmos. In this perspective, every financial transaction becomes a sacred exchange that reflects our relationship with the world around us. This realization shifts our approach to money, inviting us to see it as a means of nurturing connections rather than merely a tool for personal gain. This interconnectedness reminds us that our actions have ripple effects. When we invest in ethical companies, support local businesses, or engage in charitable giving, we contribute to the greater good, creating a cycle of abundance that benefits all. Recognizing this interconnected energy fosters compassion and reciprocity, encouraging us to celebrate not just our victories, but also the successes of others. As we uplift those around us, we invite a flow of positivity back into our own lives, enriching the collective experience of abundance. Ultimately, embracing the idea of interconnectedness transforms our relationship with money into a spiritual practice. It encourages us to view wealth as a communal resource, reflecting the gifts and strengths of every individual. By cultivating a mindset that acknowledges our connection to the whole, we open ourselves to receive boundless opportunities and greater prosperity. This broader vision invites us to partake in the flow of money as a shared spiritual energy, creating not only personal wealth but contributing to a more compassionate and abundant world for all. Embracing money as a flowing spiritual energy represents a transformative shift in our relationship with finances. This perspective allows us to step away from traditional views of scarcity and control, inviting a new understanding of money as an energetic current that supports our life's purpose. When we embrace this flow, we align ourselves with the natural rhythms of abundance in the universe, understanding that wealth is not something we possess, but rather a dynamic expression of energy that can come in many forms, be it financial resources, opportunities, or even relationships. As we incorporate this mindset into our daily lives, we begin to experience money not only as a commodity, but also as a tool for personal and collective transformation. This opening fosters creativity, as we realize that how we earn, spend, and share money can reflect our values and spiritual beliefs. By consciously choosing to invest in what aligns with our purpose, whether through ethical consumption or supportive community engagement, we contribute to a holistic flow that cultivates wellness for ourselves and those around us. Ultimately, embracing money as a flowing spiritual energy empowers us to take charge of our financial journeys with a spirit of gratitude and intention. It encourages us to perceive challenges as opportunities for growth, nurturing resilience and creativity in our approach to abundance. As we align with this understanding, We become active participants in the universal flow, attracting wealth and opportunity that resonate with our highest selves. This holistic perspective not only enriches our personal lives, but radiates outward, creating ripples of abundance in the world around us.